What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a great and amazing day. In today's video, as you can see, I'm coming back with a new game, Life is Strange Before the Storm Remastered. So this is all about Chloe, and I'm guessing Rachel as well. As you can see on the screen, it has restart, and that's because I was trying to get everything set up, and originally I thought I couldn't record this game. I was like, hold up now, can I not record this? Because I was like, I'm going to just have to go to Life is Strange too, but it's good now. Everything's recording. Everything should be good. So yeah, starting off with episode 1. It is like 3 episodes, and then it has a bonus episode, which is Farewell, which is with Chloe and Max. But we're just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna click restart and start it all over. But yeah, so we're coming with this game as I believe 3 people voted for this game out of my poll. Again, make sure you pay attention to my community tab so you guys will know. Usually I'll ask you guys what game should I play next, and I also got somebody who commented about me playing Ghost of Tsushima, so that might be happening after this. I don't know if I want to just continue the Life is Strange series and then play that. That could also happen as well. I don't know. Let me know what you guys are feeling down in the comments. Should I continue the Life is Strange and then go into Ghost of Tsushima, or should I just go straight into Ghost of Tsushima after this game? Let me know in the comments down below. With all that being said, let's just go ahead and jump right into the gameplay. I realized we don't have that ability, had Max, so if anything goes wrong, it kind of just goes wrong. I feel so bad knowing that Chloe is gone in the first game. We were playing with the train. Ass almost got it. Actually, did get got it. Why does this game look better?
I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill. Fuck yes.
Okay, so this looks
Mom
actually like a
would kill
remastered
me
game.
if she knew I was out here.
This actually looks like a remastered game. I don't know what the hell was going on with Life is Strange, but she swore she was so cool.
Holy shit.
This actually looks good. I don't know what the hell happened to the first game.
This place is awesome.
This actually looks remastered.
If I'm gonna get inside, I'll have to get through that door. That saw looks ancient. I wonder how long ago the mill actually closed. Those guys need to get a room. Or not.
Oh,
damn.
Mind your own business.
I ain't saying that.
I understand, really, and it won't ever happen again, I swear.
This RV's just begging for a little street art. But if I do it here, someone will see me.
Me is earned in action.
Guess fire safety isn't exactly high on the agenda here.
Okay, the camera, doing the whole moving the camera is very sensitive, I would say.
Now what to draw?
Not a meth lab, free candy. Recreational vandalism.
Definitely, absolutely not a meth lab. I'm sorry, officer. It says what on the side of my RV?
Ooh, so she has her own journal as well. Max Caulfield, MIA ex-best friend extraordinaire. This artsy motherfucker loves photography more than life itself, and definitely more than me. She even uses old Insta cameras. It's probably not healthy for anyone to be that stuck in the past, but who am I to tell people how to live their lives? We were kids when we dressed up like pirates and eat ice cream and write and draw these stupid comic books where we had powers and saved people and shit. Then my dad died and her dad got some job up north and she moved away to Seattle. It was probably the moment when I needed her most and she bailed. Thanks, Max, for teaching me that I can't rely on anyone. I mean it, life lessons learned. Okay, but if her dad, what was she supposed to do as a kid? She had to go to it with him. Like, come on now. See, Chloe, she just be doing the most some damn times. Like, the way in the first one she was talking about her dad, like her dad left her and it's like, girl, you think he wanted to die? Like, come on now, she just doing the most. Okay, the worst part is that even though we haven't spoken in months, even though she habitually ignored my texts so much that I just stopped trying, even though I know deep down that she doesn't care about me anymore and that she probably has all new friends up in fucking Seattle, I still miss her. If she came back tomorrow and said, hey Chloe, want to dress up like pirates and be stupid together, I would take her back in a heartbeat. Wow. Damn. Her dad, what's the matter? Don't you want to write to your dear old dad? Oh, she has text messages too! Queen of Cricket. Sorry. So sorry I've been bad about emailing. Texting is better for me anyways. Yo, it's Max. How's it going? How you there? Sorry again. I've really been busy. You love Seattle more in a bit. Cool. Maybe some hitchhiking in my future. Hey hippie, I'm so sorry. Maybe we should set up a time to call. No worries. I'll check my dance card. It's 7 p.m. in Arcadia Bay. What is it? 2019 in Seattle? I know, right? Maybe this weekend? Sure, anytime. Let me know. Yo, Queen of Crickets. What's the latest? Max? Who's Elliot? Spanish test sucked. Lucky if I pass. Aww. Lo siento. No, I think I did okay. Cool. What you up to? Not much. Got shit to do later. Oh, okay. You got Frank, you know. Maybe. I was just... Hey, do you see how she just moves so lanky? Who's Doggy?
This place has collected a lot of junk over the years. This band shreds so hard. I gotta get in there. A second door inside. So close, and yet so far.
Now we can get through that door. Bikes.
I'd join a motorcycle gang if I had any friends. Mom would totally flip her shit if she knew I hiked for an hour just to see a show. An old lumber car. Guess it's been years since anyone's actually worked here.
What's up, dude? See, this looks remastered.
You gotta let me in. Check it. I'm totally legit.
See, when you say all that, you ain't legit.
It's not a bad fake, kid, but you're in over your head here. Do yourself a favor and scram.
Can't let him push me around. Should I go back and stand up to him? Or can something around here help me convince him?
Nothing with this door. I'm just trying to see if there's something around here I can convince. Quality.
I really get it now.
Betting stuff.
If I owed somebody $1,000, I'd be shitting my pants.
Do you? Because trust with me is earned in action.
That's the way we came. We can't go through here again. Okay.
walking, kid.
I definitely tried to go past him. I did. Okay, I'm coming to talk to you, dude. Come on.
God. Again? What do you want, kid?
Let me inside now. Your bike, walk away. The mill. You started a back talk challenge.
I have to convince this doorstop that I'm not giving up until he lets me inside.
And back talk, use arguments and insults to get someone to do what you want.
Don't you remember what it's like to be a teenager? I just want to see the band.
I thought we went over this. Isn't it past your bedtime?
Okay. To succeed, pay attention to what your opponent says. Okay, he said bedtime. And then pick a comeback that reflects their words back at them. Do me a solid, no bedtime, your bedtime.
Aw, isn't it past yours?
Real cute. But I still don't know you.
Okay, again, listen to your opponent's words. Say cute. I don't do cute. Cute is relative. What could it hurt?
Look at my face. Do I look cute? Or do I look like I'm going to kick your ass?
Okay, kid. I get it. You're tough.
Sometimes the right choices are more difficult to pick out. Here, playground is a good response to kid. I'm not a kid. Fine, I'll sneak in.
Maybe
Oh, I have
am
time
shit,
too. The
because
time.
this place looks like a damn playground to me.
A girl like you? I can't protect you in there.
Protect. Girls kick ass. I'm not worried. A girl like me.
Girls? Girls kick ass, you idiot. I can take care of myself.
My boss will kill me if I let you in.
Bosses suck.
Bosses suck. Screw the man and fuck the rules, dude.
You're not accepting no for an answer, are you?
Nope.
No.
And you really think you can take me?
Yep.
What if I had a knife?
No problem.
A gun?
Don't care.
What if I had...
You could have a flamethrower, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash in there, and I'd still kick your ass.
I give up. You're alright, kid. Go on in.
Thank you. Now this is what a remastered game's supposed to look like. I don't know what happened to the first one with Max and them. That shit looks terrible. That looks worse than the original, but this looks good. Okay, I can't get over the graphics in this one. It looks good.
This is intense. Shit.
Hey, Delia, come.
Cute dog.
Can I pet it? It seemed pretty dead if you ask me. Where everybody
Just
at?
follow the lights and the sound. Can't wait to get in there and thrash. That dog's fierce.
Can I pet it?
What's her name?
Delia. She doesn't usually like people.
She likes me.
Yeah. Me neither. Sober up, girl. You're missing the show.
No. Look, we have to...
Hey, are you selling any...
20 bucks.
What?
20 bucks for a t-shirt.
That's really expensive. Dick.
Don't worry.
Sketch Central.
I'll fucking
Graffiti everywhere. I think they missed a spot.
I really would like to do it.
300 dock workers laid off, their pensions canceled. God, Prescott's a real tool. Sweet dreams, hombre.
Alright, I need 20 bucks to get a t-shirt. Girl,
Drink
get
more,
that.
feel less. Yes, please. No thanks. I try to avoid hepatitis when I can.
Yeah.
Yo,
Hey, Frank.
Hey!
Chloe?
I know your name, you idiot. You bought pot for me every month for a year. Look at that getup. Studs. You're trying too hard. What are you even doing here?
I'm here to see Firewalk, man. They rock.
How'd you even hear about this little shindig?
God, the internet. How else?
Seriously? Fucking kids.
Shut up. And you come here a lot later. How about some weed?
So, you come here a lot, or?
Yeah.
Right. It's cool.
I'm really glad you approve.
I'll see you later.
Whatever.
I want $20.
Classy.
Is there anywhere I can get? Can I do that little thing with the dude to try to get that T-shirt without having to pay? Let me see.
If you don't have $20, beat it.
Still a dick.
No. No. Look, if you don't have $20, beat it.
Still a dick.
Let me see. Can I touch the shirt?
No.
I want the shirt.
Look, we have to set this up exactly as I've explained it to you. Hey, I told you $20. You looking to get beat?
That guy's a dick. If I want a shirt, I'm going to need to get creative.
Okay, how do I get creative?
Set this up exactly.
Damon Merrick again? Who is this guy?
Any more than an hour to do it. I can't hear you.
Sorry, dude. Maybe you shouldn't overcharge.
Shit! No! Come on!
Get the shirt. Get the shirt.
Thanks for playing, dick.
Bitch.
Oh, yeah. Sweet, sweet victory. That's like
What?
$200.
I bet it will.
Holy shit. I'm rich.
That. Let's be honest. That is what.
Justice has been served. Nothing sadder than a neglected bong.
Let's be honest. That's some shit that what you call it would do.
Don't you judge me, spooky deerhead. I'm here for the
Steal some
band.
money. And after what happened when I didn't steal that money from what you call it.
Here we go. Fuck.
Sorry.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine.
Relax. You bumped into me, remember?
Listen, I apologize.
Yep. My bad, dude.
You don't know who I am, do you?
Nope. Don't care either.
Hey, let me know how that works out for you, bitch.
All right. Mosh pit is a no-go. Fine. Maybe I can get a better view of the action from up above.
I don't know. Can I talk to Frank and ask him who he is?
She returns.
Who was that guy I pissed off? Yes.
Did you see that guy I ran into? Acted like I was supposed to know who the hell he was.
Ah, yeah. I know him. He works for Damon.
Damon Merrick?
I see you've heard of him. This is his place. Damon's a friend of mine.
Why you act like that?
I'll see you later.
Whatever.
Can I ask him? Can I talk back to them?
If I want to see the band, I'll have to find another way.
Let me get
Those
that
guys
knife.
are trouble.
Let me get that knife. Yeah, I can't take
Sweet
it.
knife. Just like the one my mom refused to get me for my birthday.
I feel like that's something I need to be able to grab, if you ask me. Okay, I guess I can't grab a freaking weapon. Go upstairs.
Fuck! Yes! Finally made it! I can't believe it!
You spilled my beer, bitch!
You should be more careful. It's a rough place.
I don't like
Man,
your
I can use that
attitude.
beer. Listen,
Hey, I'm sorry about the beer, okay?
Not good enough.
Then how about I show you how unimpressed I am with limp dick assholes who get butthurt over a spilled beer?
I think she's calling us out, dude.
She's gonna regret every word. Every word.
This is gonna be good.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some
I'm
manners. serious.
You want to see me get angry here? Because I'm getting there. And it won't be pretty. It won't.
She thinks she can take you?
you got one too. Use yours.
Dickhead.
Should I attack? I'm gonna run.
Rachel?
Oh, so she already knew her.
Come on.
I thought she was meeting her. Like,
Hurry up.
I'm caught up in the trance of youthful arrogance, a voice you feel the pain, lost, no one gave it toss, no
Let me go, Frank.
Not gonna happen. Calm down. Come on, man. Walk away.
Screw this.
Bullshit. Get the fuck out of here.
it's a significant girl though. Like, I forgot the name. They already knew each other at this point. Okay, so they already knew each other. I thought they were gonna meet for the first time here though. Low key. This is so weird. Like not having Max. Because I love me some Max, y'all. See, this looks remastered. I don't know what the hell happened with their first one. This Life is Strange. It wasn't good looking. This looks like something nasty. I cannot wait to play Life is Strange 2. I ain't gonna cap. I really want to get into that. Like, I feel like I should just get finished with all Life is Strange. But I played Life is Strange 2 Mastered. Not 2 Mastered, 2 Colors. And then I played Life is Strange 1. I'm playing this DLC. Life is Strange 2 will be the last Life is Strange game I will have to play. Life is Strange Before the Storm, episode 108.
Sometimes all I want to do is shut my eyes and tell the world to go. Daily rituals are important, even when they involve writing unread letters to friends who have forgotten you.
She writes a lot about Max. Oh, she loves her some Max, man.
Hey, Max. Hey, Dad. Another day in paradise. Last night, seeing Firewalk live. Those skeevy assholes. That girl. Was that really Rachel Amber?
So she knows of her.
Smell like cigarettes and beer. Better change clothes. Max made me this mix CD years ago. And because it was Max, not a single song was pirated.
She really loves her some Max. Now it makes me really
As
feel
awesome
bad.
as some of those shows with Elliot were, they were nothing compared to Firewalk last night.
Two-month anniversary. Is Elliot supposed to be like your boo thing? Hold on now, let's talk about this. We should probably take a bath first. I can choose? I can't choose. Oh, I can't.
Terrible news, my fellow
Bonus
Oregonians.
outfits.
Our very own Pacific
Firewalk.
Steve's famous crab is shutting its doors.
Bonus outfits.
Might have something to do with all the health and
What's-
safety violations they've suffered
Oh,
this
look,
year.
not that hot dog man. Hunk D. Go back. Classic Chloe. No, we gotta switch it up. I don't want to do the first one. Let's do hot dog man. Let's see what that looks like. Or can I see what it looks like, or do I have to just wear that? We'll take that. Did we just get that shirt yesterday? Yeah, we'll go with that.
I really should get going. Mom said I was too young to go. She was wrong, and it was awesome. Dad was so proud of me for winning that stupid science fair. Ask Miss Arcadia. You're the only source of info I trust in this town. Wait, what? Who? What photo?
I'm sorry, somebody. Victoria Chase commented on a photo of your tags to view.
I have feelings about this. Most of them are not good feelings.
7.9 FM The Seder is supported by listeners like you. So, feel free to donate money if you want to.
That
Anytime.
really was Rachel
Literally any
Amber.
amount. We'll take it.
And she saved my life. How was last night even real?
Thanks. I'm gonna go to the door. I don't think there's anything else I need to click in here.
Shit. Where's my phone? God, it's not here. How drunk was I last night?
Chloe, I said breakfast.
Okay.
Guess I better try calling my phone. With moms.
I'm coming.
Okay. Mom's phone is probably in her room. I can use it to call mine, then figure out where the hell I left it.
I want to just be nosy.
Ah, Mom! Bad enough that David comes here for dinner.
So it's been some years since. So he's not moved in. They're not married yet, I'm guessing. So how many years has this been? Like, what's the
How can
timeline?
Mom look at this every day and not see what a tool she's dating? Sounds like my phone is definitely nearby. There we go. Wonder how many calls I've missed.
Okay, Mom. Will you be coming home at some point tonight? Chloe, will you be home by curfew? There will be consequences. I hate how her phone is like that. Like, I like to have the full screen of it. Okay, you finished the chem homework? Nope, dude, that's the third time. I already know everything. Ugh.
Chloe, breakfast. Bring my purse down with you, please.
Yeah, okay. I think I saw Mom's purse in her room.
You want to brush your teeth, ma'am? You want to brush your teeth?
Mom's hiding her gray hair to impress her boyfriend. Maybe gray hair's his kryptonite. Maybe I should dye my hair gray.
Okay, so we're not brushing our teeth, okay. Alrighty, you know.
Mom's old engagement ring. Grade B? Fuck you, Arcadia Pawn. Wait, Mom's selling her engagement ring?
Ooh, that's something we could talk about.
Oh, can you grab my cell phone too? No more dawdling. I need to talk to you.
Yeah, that really makes me want to hurry. Sometimes you have to get knocked down lower than you've ever been to stand up taller than you ever were. Blech.
Love after loss.
Don't give up on yourself. A single spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. Better.
I wonder what that icon meant at the corner. I don't know what that meant. Open the drawer, please.
It's weird that Mom's always hoarding these old catalogs. It's not like we have any money.
Okay, we coming.
Coming, Mom.
Why she sound like that? Coming, Mom.
Finally, you can put my purse on the dining table. You might still have time for breakfast if you hurry.
Dining table, here I come.
Chloe, I don't have all day. Would you get over here already?
I should see what
I
Mom
literally
wants
just
before she
walked
strokes out.
over here and put it on here, ma'am. Calm down. Hey, dang. I just came
Hey,
over and
Mom.
put it down.
You wanted to talk?
When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
Sorry. I hear you. I'll do better about replying.
Thank you.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
Are you selling your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
Nice dodge.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
How about you don't ask me to get your damn purse then? You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate him.
He calls me girly. He's a dickhole.
He can be old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned
They
dickhole.
look remastered, y'all. Look at her face. Look at Joyce's face. She actually looks remastered. I don't...
Ah, right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke like that.
She ain't joking.
Let's not fight. I made you breakfast.
Nah. I'll just grab something later.
Oh, you'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Firewalk? Is that the band you mentioned last week?
I'm still bummed you wouldn't let me go.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that—
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you? Saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled? Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Ever again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine. Keep at it. Just let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
Maybe I just need to be left alone.
Maybe you're 16 and don't know what you need. David thinks you need discipline.
David should mind his own business.
I think it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
Dad was a good man.
That's not fair. I'm glad your father still has a place in your heart. But sometimes we need to make more room in our hearts for new people.
And sometimes, when we're incredibly desperate and lonely, we choose the absolute wrong kind of people to let into our hearts. Mom.
Dang.
David's had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
Chloe.
When he takes you to school today.
Very funny.
You will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such...
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not?
Chloe?
You want me to pretend I'm okay with David? That everything's okay? I'm not. He's a chauvinistic piece of shit, frankly,
Chloe,
and...
if your father could hear you.
No, you're right. I'm sure Dad and the mustache would get along great. It's a big bed. There's room enough for all 3 of you.
That's enough. All I'm asking for is a little respect. Why is that too much? I love you, Chloe. I miss you. Nobody could have replaced your father. I did the best I could.
Mom.
I don't know where I lost you.
You didn't lose me.
Right. David's waiting. He'll need the keys. They're
Why
in
they
that
voice
ashtray
be
you made
changing?
me. Go be his problem now.
Bringing David his keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do. It's not that I'm ungrateful. It's just that when your mom works in a guess David likes pot roast. Guess we're all about what David wants. Dad's old swear jar. We spent the last of his curses on bus fare and milk. Here they are. Let's get these to David so he can drive away. No point in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David. They better get going. Family pic used to hang here. Wow. I can't actually remember which one. Aren't you glad you left for Seattle, Max? And never looked back? Any letter from Blackwell is never good. Mom doesn't want me to know, but it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year.
Oh, can I say something to her about that? Like, why you can't work? Wait, or maybe...
I can't take any more arguing today. Go give David his keys.
Okay, Mom. Steph. Hey, is this Chloe? This is Steph. Steph from... Hold on, how did what? Hold on, hey, go up. I don't understand why. It says, hey, is this Chloe? This is Steph Gendrick. Hey, I have your DVD. You can get it before school. Thanks. Steph, y'all. Steph from Life is Strange True Colors.
I actually have to let this jack-off drive
How
me
did
to
this
school.
happen? She goes
This is
here?
my life now. Kill me.
Do we get to see Alex and them? Like, what's going on? I'm trying to understand. The math isn't mathing. I had no idea. I wonder did they just add that in? Because you know this is remastered and this came out in 2022, last year. So I wondered did
What
they
a
just
piece
add
of
that
crap.
in? Or was that in the
The
original
car,
game?
too.
Like, I need to know now. If you guys know, was that a part of the original?
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
We're hoping
you
you
see-
men will leave without us.
You see the attitude?
No, Mom.
Who
I
are
swear
you
he beat
snapping
himself
at?
to death with a tire iron.
Who is
Repeatedly.
he snapping at? Did you see? Oh, bitch, who you? No, see, I fucked with you in a little bit
Cracked.
at the end of
You know
the
what a
first game.
spark plug does?
Yes.
It ignites
Did you
the
not
part-
hear me? I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
What is this? Quality time? Ugh. Better just get the socket wrench and get this over.
What's going on? How did I ignite a
What's
whole...
David doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something? "50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this. 60-40. Maybe
That's what you
90-10. If it's in my garage, it gets my special treatment. What message does David really need to hear?
Intruder, box of dicks. That's the intruder.
Got it.
Home, an improvement. I feel like that's her thing. The thing with Max was taking the pictures. Hers is doing the graffiti. So I'm gonna try to keep up with that.
Do these have chapters on hotwiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff? Asking for a friend.
So I'm trying to look
This
at
was the
stuff.
photo Mom took down from the living room. Guess we don't have room for it and David's mustache. Uh-oh. Mom's been cleaning again. Dad's old camera. Do they even make film for these anymore? David's lawnmower. Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way it is. Ever think of that? Dad's toolbox. He used to get so excited whenever anything sprung a leak or busted. Tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay.
A little more hustle wouldn't have killed you.
Bitch, don't get slapped. Come on, little hustle. Bitch, you could have went and got it yourself. Calm your attitude.
See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
Carbon deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
All right.
I hate that haircut. I guess.
Fine. Whatever.
And not her wiping her. Not her wiping.
Hey, you're taking those tools with you, right?
Every house needs a good toolbox.
We have one.
We've already got one, but thanks.
Don't laugh at my dad's toolbox, bitch. Like, see, that gets you cut playing those type of games, okay? And sorry if you guys hear any noise in the background.
Ready to roll?
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I want to talk to you about something.
Fuck.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
Respect him? I think it's time I show this asshole I'm not interested in anything he has to say. What's clear is fuck you.
Language. You are way
He
out
only
of line,
needs
young
one.
lady.
Language?
Here, let me put that in a language you'll understand. Foxtrot. Uniform.
You've got a smart mouth, don't you?
Smart mouth.
Let me dumb it down for you. I mean, sorry.
How did he get that?
What has fewer syllables than dumb?
Hey, watch your... I can crap bigger than you, got it?
Then I hope you're a better plumber than you are a mechanic.
Your mother... You're breaking her heart.
Leave Mom out of
Come
this.
on, I gotta win this.
This is about you and me and you being an asshole.
Facts.
I was in the army. You will respect me.
I don't remember enlisting, so don't treat me like your newest recruit.
Facts.
If you were a man,
It's
I'd...
cool. If you were a man, I wouldn't go so easy on you either.
Woo!
Don't know why I bother trying.
He really did.
Mission accomplished.
He the one who started it with what he said. The vacation of a bitch. Who says that to somebody? Who says that? Like, no. And you know, I tried to mess with him at the end of the first one with Max, but he.
Country music? Dad loved this song.
Sorry, you guys. I had to eat a snack. I'm getting a little
I just
hungry.
called to tell you that I miss you. a beautiful day. I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad. I guess Mom left her purse back here? If Mom were here, she'd tell him to turn that junk off.
Get all my chips, Phil.
Dad, turn it up.
Picking up my lover from the grocery store.
Hey,
The hell?
out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
Whatever.
You're welcome.
Hello, Black Hell.
Hey, Chloe.
Oh, hey, Elliot.
I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about The Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
I try to make it a rule not to go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
All right. See you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
So Chloe had a little crush on, well, he has a crush on her.
Gotta track down Steph to pick up my DVD. I've still got time before class.
Get DVD from Steph, that's pretty cool to be able to look at your thing like that.
Maybe this play won't suck. Maybe.
Sorry y'all, I was snacking, I was hungry.
How could I possibly make it through a day in this place without a little chemical assistance?
Steph. Hey, I'm at the picnic tables with Mickey. Thanks, on my way. Victoria, can I cuss her ass out?
Ah, Carrie Price!
It's Chloe.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
You don't say.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What, with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
Wait. What about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
Tell what, Victoria? It's a photo. Big deal.
But it's on Facebook. I mean, that basically means you and Rachel are like BFFs.
We're really not.
So, what's she into? You know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know?
Seriously, I
Bitch,
don't
you
know
was
why
date-
you're
you
talking
was
to
dealing
me
with
about
Nathan.
Rachel.
He was a whole crackhead.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're being you. Ugh.
I'm sorry, Victoria. I didn't mean to be rude. You know, I finished the assignment. Want some help?
You? Help me?
Of course. That last problem was hard, right? If I'm remembering correctly, the answer was fluorine, uranium, carbon, potassium, and uranium again. Does that sound right?
Perfect. Hey, thanks, Carrie.
No problem.
See? Look at her! Look at her walk! Oh, bitch. I'm so happy I clicked that answer. Excuse me, I'm happy I clicked that option. Did you see how stank ass walk? That was the ugliest shit I ever seen in my life. Steph! I cannot believe.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet.
$5,
$5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
I don't know what you heard, but Rachel and I barely know each other.
Oh, sweet.
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
I hate that I did
We're
not
at
make
the end of the campaign,
Matt,
so it'll only take like 20 minutes. What else have
Steph
you got to do
and
before class?
Alex together. I really hate that I didn't do that in that gameplay. Sure.
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Better to have died a hero than live as a coward.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah. I'll
That was
adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds.
That was fun.
DVD, check. Next stop, chemistry class. Joy.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of salty I don't get a trophy for that. Samantha, who are you, Samantha?
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
The story is about how relationships only work if people are willing to lie to each other.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually... Sorry,
Nice.
Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
I bet. Evan's work is actually pretty good. I'd never tell him. This makes being high sound like a bad thing.
What the hell?
What have you got here, Twitch?
Don't call me that!
True north. A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad. Guess Nathan Prescott made the shit list.
Oh, wow. This is some really weird crap, Prescott.
It's not yours. Give it back!
I hate that you're on the team now. You're such a loser.
Guys, no need to fight. You can both be losers.
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach.
At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Wow. Dick move, Nathan.
My dad lost his job at the shipyard when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone.
You know something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
You're a piece of shit. I am going to kill you.
You guys, stop! Chloe, do something! Don't just stand there watching.
That's not my job.
Hey, if you don't take the time to stand back and watch, you miss some of life's finer moments. Like...
Booyah!
That.
That took me months to put together.
Me. Do I give a...
Quit the team, Twitch. Or next time it'll be worse.
Go to hell.
Exactly. He don't even do what
You should be ashamed.
Girl, you ain't do nothing. You won't be telling me to do shit. You could have did something. How you gonna tell somebody else to do something when you right there too? And I do not feel no bit of sympathy for... I did feel bad because I knew that he kind of was Cocoa Puffs and how Jefferson kind of used him. Well, he did use him. He did. But bitch, you killed me. Like, you literally shot me in the bathroom. Do you think I give a fuck? Because I don't. Because I don't. Is that a sarcastic, I don't like how we left things. We'll talk more tonight. Perfect. Is that a sarcastic perfect? No.
If I'm late to class, that's just one more excuse for Mom to sick David up.
Okay, we going.
Oh, good. You're here.
Are we friends? Like, what's going on? Cause what's going on with their relationship? Are they friends or what?
I do beseech you, chiefly that I might set it in my prayers. What is your name?
Miranda. Oh, my father, I have broke your hest to say so.
What's wrong
Good.
with her ear?
Admired Miranda. Indeed worth what's dearest in the world. Many a lady I have eyed with best regard, and many a time had listened to... many a time the harmony of their tongues hath I listened to.
Hayden, you're killing me. You've had weeks to be off book.
Sorry, Mr. Keaton.
No, don't apologize to me. Apologize to your scene partner who's been very accommodating, and to your other fellow actors, and most of all, to yourself.
Mr. Keaton, sorry to interrupt, but does this look better? I had my mom take it in a bit.
Rachel looks awesome. This is getting as surreal as last night.
Looking good, Rach.
Very cool.
Exquisite, Rachel, as always.
Mr. Keaton, I'm still having trouble with... My affections are then most humble. I have no ambition to see a goodlier man. I mean, does she really mean that?
Especially because I just straight out told her I've been banging all the ladies.
Yeah, that is hard. We've talked about that line forever. We need a fresh perspective. The question is, are Miranda's feelings of instant passion for Ferdinand just inexperience in dramatic circumstances, or has she actually just met the love of her life?
I don't even know
this
story.
Miranda's an idiot because falling in love is stupid. What is she, 12?
Actually, she's about 15, so your point, whoever you are, about being an idiot or being naive, is well taken.
Thanks, Mr. Keaton.
Later.
See you later, guys.
Oh no. I have first period improv with a class full of freshmen now.
I'll just be a minute.
Okay, so why am I here again?
Exactly.
Oh, could you grab my belt for me? I think it's in my bag over there.
Yeah, sure. Okay, get the belt. Don't say any stupid shit and don't, like, fall down. I have feelings about this. Why do theater kids take themselves so seriously?
Oh, Nathan was in his play. Interesting. That explains how he was able to get so close to Rachel. They were both in the play. They probably took the same class.
Rachel looks so happy here.
Girl, you supposed to look at her belt, not her pictures of her and her dad, or her and some man. We don't even know.
There's Rachel's belt. Guess I'll go give this to Rachel now.
I'm sorry, I keep seeing things pop up, so I'm thinking there's more options.
Rachel? Is this your belt?
Yes! Thank you.
I didn't want to throw it because it might hurt her. I mean, she's in a bra and
I really liked your costume.
Thanks. So, did you bring flowers for my dressing room?
I guess I owe you.
I'll hold you to that.
I'll let you finish changing now.
I didn't want to throw it, just gave my hit her, you know, that the buckle part, I didn't want to hit her.
Chloe Price.
Rachel Amber.
Last night was amazing.
I'd never seen Firewalk live. Pretty fierce show.
We'll have to do it again. To tell the truth, I went to bed last night wishing it never had to end. But then I thought, why? Why does it have to end?
Maybe it doesn't have to end.
Exactly. How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Ditch class? You mean it?
Is that weird?
No, it's awesome.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Huh? What is their relationship? What's going on? Cause she made it seem like she didn't even she knew who she was because of school, but she's like, we're not friends. We don't hang out. Oh, she's gonna take her to the junkyard, ain't she? Oh no, she's taking it to the train station. Not the train station.
You sure you don't want
train.
to just grab the bus, or?
Nope. If we're gonna go rogue, we're doing it right. Well?
What the hell am I getting into here?
Where does this thing go? North? Maybe we'll end up in Seattle. Pull up a chair, Price. The view's amazing.
Clay, why weren't you in Kim? Everything okay? Yep. I heard shit went down with Drew and Nathan. Did you see? Yo, let's talk later. Okay.
Rachel wants me to pull up a chair. Maybe one of these crates. Guess we're not the first ones to hop on this train. I wonder what the symbols mean. Whoa, Nathan's dad is a Terminator? That totally checks out. I feel pretty confident there's going to be a dead body in here. Thing's heavier than it looks. Guess I should sit down.
You could, but I'm trying to be nosy.
I see humans, but no humanity. Everybody is somebody, but no one wants to be themselves.
Ooh.
Some preachy graffiti up in this train.
Yeah,
I was supposed to read Huck Finn in English last year. Now I'm living it. Price 1. Twain 0. All right, Chloe. You're on a freaking train with Rachel freaking Amber.
Why is it so...
Play it cool.
So...
Is
important
this nervousness?
to be said. Like
Is
a
that
whole
what this
full
feeling
government
is?
name.
Wish Max were here so I could ask. Should I make small talk? Is that what people do?
What is wrong with you?
What?
You're acting nervous. So, it's kind of weird that we're hanging out.
It is.
You mean because I don't hang out with anyone and I don't have any friends?
You have friends.
Well, I used to. Friend. Singular. Her name was Max, but she left for greener, more northern pastures.
That sucks.
I didn't mention it earlier, but you seem to have some kind of Jedi mind powers over Mr. Keaton and the theater crew.
You mean when we were talking about true love in the play? I guess you could say I'm good with people, yeah.
Just don't pull that stuff with me.
You will get on this train.
Oh, shit.
I bet you're wondering what we're doing.
The thought occurred, yeah.
Well, I wanted some company.
That's it?
That's it.
Try again. I'm going to need more to go on than that.
Joyrides with me aren't fun?
Joyrides to where again?
Life needs a little mystery, Chloe. Let's do something fun.
Agree. Don't flirt
Okay.
yet. Dang,
I'm listening.
Hold on, calm down.
2 truths and a lie.
Okay.
What?
I think we should play 2 truths and a lie. It's a game where each person offers up 3 facts about themselves, 2 of which are the truth, and 1 of which is
a lie.
Right. And then the other person has to guess which is which.
Okay, let's go.
Sounds fun. You're on.
I'll start. First, I'm ambidextrous. Second, I was born in New York, the land of fashion and Broadway, to which I will one day return when my heinous exile here in Arcadia Bay comes to an end.
New York, huh? I've never been.
Not a world traveler?
Not yet, at least.
If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? Russia, Greece, Kathmandu?
Kathmandu?
One day, I'm going to climb Everest.
And I thought moving away from Arcadia Bay was ambitious. What's your third thing?
My third thing?
2 truths and a lie. You say 3 things.
Right. I'm a Leo. Meow.
Okay, so ambidextrous, born in New York, and a Leo. Gotcha.
So, which is
We
the lie?
know they was gonna lead together. To go there, I don't know if she was born there. She said she wanna go back. Leo, I don't know her. I don't know. I'm gonna say New York. I feel like the Leo might be a lie.
You're way too lucky to be a Leo. You've got to be a Sagittarius or something.
The Archer? That'd be cool. Like Artemis.
Oh,
But
that was the
I'm
truth.
afraid I was telling the truth.
What was it, New York?
Seriously?
Hear me roar. No, the lie was New York.
God,
I've never
I
been
thought
there,
it was.
Though I want to one day. I was born in Long
Oh, I didn't know.
New
Like,
York's
if
on
she
the
was,
bucket list then. Sounds good.
I knew that's where they wanted to
Okay,
go and leave
your turn,
to.
Price.
But I didn't
First
know.
fact.
Okay,
Right.
I'm gonna have to come up with some good crap. I
Something
gotta get
about
it.
myself. Should I start things off with a lie or with the truth? Or should I cheat?
Cheat.
Let's see how good she really is at this game.
Cheat. Okay, we're gonna do a lie first. I broke my hand punching someone. I'm in a band. I'm allergic to cats.
I once broke my hand punching Stephanie Kowalski in 5th grade.
No way.
Bitch took my yoo-hoo. Knocked her the fuck out.
I see you like to write notes to yourself.
Helps me stay focused.
Also, sweet scar.
Let's do a truth this time. I love science fiction music. Makes me throw up. I wanted to be a pirate as a kid.
I used to want to be a pirate when I grow up. I kinda still do.
Arr.
I'm gonna do another lie. I don't give a fuck. I'm allergic to cats.
Sad to say this, since you're a Leo and all, but I'm allergic to cats.
Are you now?
Swear.
Alright, so what's my lie?
You're hella mysterious, Chloe Price.
Hella? Who says that?
It's a Cali thing. Anyway, I think I have your number. Of course you wanted to be a pirate. Sail the open seas,
Buckle swash.
plunder secret treasure. So, pirate. Obviously true.
Like you said. Arr.
Now, about this broken hand story. It's not that I don't think you could knock Stephanie Kowalski out. A bitch takes your yoo-hoo, she's gotta get got.
Damn straight.
But you didn't get that scar from punching someone.
No.
That scar is from a distal radius fracture.
How could you possibly know that?
I broke my wrist when I was 10.
Ah.
The point is, I know that the scar you've got comes with breaking your wrist when you fall. Like, from a skateboard?
Yeah.
I guess 6 years ago?
7. Well, shit. I always thought
What
I was a
is
good
she?
liar.
Good thing you're pretty. Which brings me to your alleged cat allergy.
Alleged?
I'm calling lie.
Why is that?
I mean, maybe you're allergic, but I've passed by your locker a few times, and I've seen that old photo of a cat you keep in there.
Why are you in my locker?
You've
Stalker
passed
much?
by my locker? Stalker much?
Hey, I notice things. I can't help it.
I guess you're no stranger to being noticed, too. It's kind of new for me.
Well, get used to it. So, if my math is correct, you cheated. You told one truth and 2 lies.
Maybe I just needed to test you.
Or maybe you have trust issues.
You are crazy good at this game.
A lifetime of studying the human condition.
No, I mean you're really good at this game. It's kind of creepy.
I have a hard time imagining what creeps Chloe Price out. When your dad is the district attorney, I guess lying is something you're used to.
Seriously?
Seriously.
I know who to call if I need to get out of a ticket then. Not that I have a right of my own. Car first, embarrassing number of moving violations second.
Hey, thanks for trusting me.
Trusting you?
You played the game. And not everyone would admit to wanting to be a pirate.
But eye patches are so cool.
And rum is delicious. I guess. You opened up a lot, that's all.
It's not a big deal.
Hate to break it to you, but Chloe Price is not exactly renowned throughout Arcadia Bay as a bastion of trust and empathy.
Trust doesn't exactly come easy to me. Maybe if you'd had my life, you'd understand.
No, I get that.
On the other hand, I got on this train with you, didn't I?
Fair point.
Wouldn't mind listening to some music.
What's up, you guys? Alright, we're back with part 1 of Life is Strange Before the Storm. I guess you guys see I look a little different, and you know, I'm on the menu, the pause menu. I just want to tell you guys, it's been a couple of days since I recorded that first part that you guys saw. It's been a couple of days, maybe 2, I believe, since I played it. And when I came back to the game, it made me start over from the part of when they were getting on the train. So I had to do the 2 truths and 1 lie over and all that stuff. And so I kind of did it where I caught her lie. Because, you know, in the clip you guys saw, I did not get her lie. I said she wasn't a Leo, but she was. But it was the New York thing. So when I had to play all that over, I clicked the New York thing as the correct lie. And then I actually played the game fair this time and gave her 2 truths and 1 lie. And so one of the truths, I don't know how they even got to it, but they started talking about David. And that's something that you won't see in this first part that I got in this second part. So she already knows pretty much about David and all that going on with Chloe from what I just replayed. And I played the game fair. I didn't do the cheating thing. I did 2 truths, 1 lie. I did something about she loves science and how she hates country music. It makes her throw up. That was the 2 truths. And then the lie I did where she was in a band, in the Misfits band. So she still caught my lie. I played it fair, blase blase. So I just want to give you guys that heads up as far as that being the only thing that's different. If it ever comes up anywhere in this gameplay, why it seems different from what you saw in the beginning of this video, is because I had to replay that over and I played it differently. So yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right back into the gameplay. I was going to play it the same, but I'm just like...
Wouldn't mind listening to some music.
Oh. I thought I had stopped at that other part. Let's go ahead and show it, Rachel.
Hey, wanna listen?
It's a victory dance. Are you coming down? Now the start is in sight. Now history sighs.
You already know I'm gonna hit that copyright thing. So let's just put that away.
Cool bracelet.
I've had it, I guess, since I was a kid in Long Beach. It reminds me that there's more to experience out there than just Arcadia Bay. Maybe one day I'll go back to Long Beach. Or anywhere but here. Maybe sooner than later.
Me too. Arcadia Bay can suck a bag of dicks.
Sometimes I feel like I've got no reason to stay. Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here.
Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Check it out. We're here. What? Where is here? Jump and find out. Did you say jump? Jump! No way. Scared? That's not the Chloe Price I know. Trust me, this is the only Chloe Price there. Ha!
It seems like to me this Rachel girl was more an influence on Chloe, because when we meet Chloe as playing as Max, she just seems so hardcore and she knows everything, but it seems like here is some time before Max even shows up. She's not that type of person, you know. And I know I'm the one that clicked no way as far as jumping, but it still seems like, you know, Rachel is more of the daredevil than Chloe is, and it kind of rubbed off on her from her, if that makes sense. But she wanted to come to a park.
Hey, it's actually a pretty nice view. Glad you approve. And as your reward for making it up here, I have a new game for us to play.
What?
Another one. I like games. Deal with it. This is one I learned in theater class. It's all about improvisation.
So far, what I've learned about you is that you're into acting, lying, and playing games.
What's your point?
That you're either full of imagination or full of shit.
Let me know when you figure out which one. This game involves spying on people from afar. Luckily, we've got some high-tech surveillance equipment right here. Let's fire it up.
That blows.
Well, shit.
Use the other one.
That was my last quarter. You?
Quarterless.
Damn.
Hey, maybe I can MacGyver something up. I've been told I'm pretty handy.
Oh yeah? Let's see what you got.
Rachel really wants to use this viewfinder. I'd love to get it working for her. Looks like this one might actually be working. If Max were here, she'd probably take a black and white photograph and call it Innocence Lost. Or I guess nature doesn't quite provide. Yuck. Cliche much, AW and OL?
I've been saying sorry all morning. I admit it was really dumb to lock the keys in the car. You've been on me for 3 hours.
Hey, spare some change?
Sorry. We might have some leftover food when we're done.
What? No, I'm not. What kind of food?
This place has really gone downhill.
Shh. She's right there.
My hierarchy of needs goes pot, then beer, then wine. Still, wino has a classy ring to it. There's gotta be something freeing about being able to build your home wherever you are, from
Sorry,
whatever is
camera
around you.
controls is quite crazy.
Whoa, that's badass. Yep, it's official. I'm learning way more ditching school than I ever do in class.
Yeah, this seemed more of a remastered version than the first one.
I've always said the Prescott family has a couple screws loose. Huh. Looks like I might be able to pry it open with the right tool. I'm not getting in there with just my fingers. Maybe Rachel has something I can use?
She ain't got nothing. I bet you it's probably when people down there, they got something they can pry it with. Unless I really do have to scare those squirrels to get whatever's in the trash can.
What's worse than groveling for change? Groveling for change and failing.
Use a stick? No. Okay. I'm trying to figure it out, y'all. I hope I don't really have to scare. Let me ask Rachel and let's see what's going on with her. Let's see if she got something, because I really don't want to scare the squirrels.
I'm thinking about prying open that viewfinder. Got a knife on you?
A knife?
Yeah. My mom took mine.
No. How about a nail file?
Maybe.
I guess you could stab someone with a nail file. Oh, right. Sure, let's try it.
Oh, she found out we gave her the wrong answers! I don't want to read it yet. I want to go. I hate how the controls sometimes don't be moving. Like, I'm trying to. Wait, hold on. That was the message we had got. I read it in the first part of this, but when I played the game, that part over, I didn't read his message. It says Chloe Price, fluorine, uranium, carbon, potassium, uranium. Think I don't know that spells fuck you. Fuck you on the periodic table. I got in trouble for that. You carbon, uranium. Oh, cunt. That's basically what she just called me. You called me a it's C-U-N-T. She said you called me a C-U-N-S-N. Oh, I guess because of the because on the periodic table, you know, they I just looked at it from the abbreviation right here, but from the periodic table, she said something completely different. And then she's like, huh? 10 is S-N. Okay, she said, fuck you, bitch, you're so dead. And then she said, you're, because she spelled it wrong. Okay, Chloe, put her in her place. Put her in her place. That's funny.
Damn it. It always looks so easy in the movies. I wonder if I can find something sturdier to use.
Okay, I feel like I have to scare those squirrels now. Come on, squirrelies. I think I really have to scare y'all and move y'all out the way. I'm so sorry.
Get out of here, woodland creatures. Have some self-respect.
Just for the birds to come. I scared them because I was trying to see.
Ah, you fools.
So basically this has nothing to do with anything. Okay. That's great. I know I can sit here. Can she carve in the tree or something?
I'm gonna need a bigger prior majigger.
I'm trying to see what can you use. Unless I can go down that other path. Because I don't know where else to go. Can I go back down this way? Oh, okay. See, I tried to go back down this way from up there, but it wouldn't let me go. So
I don't want to head down there just yet.
Okay, I guess I still can't go this way. Okay. Sure.
Was this how historic axe murderers searched for their...
That's just, I know that's her thing.
Don't axe, don't fell.
Oh my god. There's gotta be something.
This whole day is out of order, but in the best possible way.
I need something else to pry this open.
This Blackwell guy sure liked founding stuff that was already there. Founders keepers, I guess.
Let me see. Okay, there's nothing. I'm just trying to figure out what do I need to use to pry this open.
That's not gonna work. I need to find something else.
Oh. Really? Are you serious? This?
Stealing a dedication plate takes persistence.
Steph. Hey, heads up, Wells is on the warpath. Oh no, seriously? Just trying to help. You're right, you killed me this morning. That was the GM does, dude. Also, thanks for playing with us. Mikey had a blast. He's cool. He's been down lately. Not sure why, but I know playing with you really meant a lot. So, that's good. Set on the warpath.
Press got power, activate.
Bitch, that better work.
I don't want to boast, so I'll let you do it for me.
Chloe Price, you are truly the Viewfinder Whisperer. I stand in awe of your powers.
Rachel smells like... jasmine? Is she smelling me right now, too? Really should have showered this morning.
All right, here's the game. You find some people for us to spy on, and then you and I will act out what they're saying and thinking.
That's it? I do that in my head during, like, every class.
See? You're a natural. Let's give it a try.
Loving this guy. What's he thinking right now?
No matter how fast I go, I'll never outwalk this wedgie.
That's so tragic.
But then he didn't move his hips
but also
like he would.
beautiful in its own way.
Sweet beanie.
What do you suppose she's thinking?
Nature's Wi-Fi sucks.
Maybe there's a squirrel family around here with broadband.
If only I can guess their password. We love nuts 69.
Dingoes ate our babies 13.
Too soon. All right. Let's see. Why do we always hold hands like this? Didn't you tell me you were ambidextrous?
No, I didn't. I said I was ambisexual.
Oh, so you can have sex with both of your hands?
Exactly. Wanna see?
Only if you let go of my hand first. This is fun. Who's next?
Yeah, who's coming to that? Exactly.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to hog the viewfinder.
How old is she?
Ooh, jackpot. Commence makeout session in 3, 2, 1. Nailed it. Damn, they are really going at it.
She looks, I don't know. Prostitutes, I don't know.
Oh, honey, I think we used the vibrating bed for too long. I'm totally seeing double. Rachel?
Does she know the girl? Or does she know the guy?
Hey, are you alright?
What are we doing?
Excuse me?
Last I checked, you're supposed to be Chloe Price. Yet we've been ditching now for hours, and we haven't even gotten wasted yet. That's got to be against some school ditching rule.
I don't know. I might still be hungover from last night.
Wrong answer. You don't ask a girl out and then not buy her a drink.
Who asked you out? Huh? Her attitude switch is...
They have a bottle of wine.
Let's steal it.
You steal it.
Okay. Or we could go try to find a liquor store instead.
No. You shouldn't bring alcohol to a public park if you're not willing to share it with everybody, right?
No.
And fuck it. I just want to take something that's not mine. All right.
You go take it.
I'm going in. Try to keep up.
No. If I can snitch on her ass, I'm snitching. I don't give a fuck.
Can we help you? Oh my god!
This bitch gonna make me grab the fucking wine. Like they ain't already saw me.
Holy shit. Talk about committing to a performance.
She moving so fucking... I knew it.
Oh, thank God. Please, this girl is in trouble. Go get help.
I need to get these two to focus on Rachel so I can swipe the wine.
What are you waiting for? Go!
I already called 911. They should have an ambulance here any moment. In the meantime, they said to keep close watch on her. Like, turn all the way around and really focus.
Watch out. I'm going to check her pulse. That's on her neck, right?
I still think you should go get help. There's a ranger station on the other side of the park.
Good point. We'll keep watch while you go.
Look at all the time we've wasted already. This woman needs mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Stat.
No.
Yep. Definitely needs mouth-to-mouth.
Okay. You can do this. I can't do it.
Pathetic. Look, he's clearly useless. This woman needs help from someone who actually knows what they're doing. Hey, look at me! Do you want to be locked out of the car of life forever? Or are you ready to break in there and seize the keys to your potential?
Oh my god. You're right.
She gonna pop. I knew it.
Hey, wow. I'm all better now. You saved my life. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Yeah. Good work, everyone. Peace out. That was incredible. You're a hero.
Huh. I guess I am.
Huh? She's a terrible.
Here, you earned this.
No, thanks. You're the one who really worked for it.
Suit yourself.
Yeah, so you could be a drunken hot mess. I don't mean we gotta be. Okay, alcoholic, calm down.
I am excessively sober right now.
Right. Okay. Guess we're leaving now.
Whoa. Hey, check this out. What?
She's still drinking from that? Like, ma'am. Junkyard. Everything went down in this junkyard, dude. It's crazy.
Great. It's a pile of trash.
Yeah. An awesome pile of trash. Let's explore.
You have fun, Chloe. I'm gonna go sit down.
Rachel's been acting kind of standoffish ever since we left the park. What's her deal?
No, fuck that.
I've heard that actors are moody, but wow, Rachel.
I'm not moody. I just need some space. Is that alright with you?
Okay.
Bitch, you're the one who brought me out here in the first place.
Actually, no. I thought we were having a great day together. Why are you acting like this all of a sudden?
I'm not acting like anything. I just want to be left alone right now.
No. I don't understand. You can't just turn on me for no reason.
I'm sorry, turn on you? I guess I forgot. It's always about how you feel, isn't it? Sad Chloe's fucking sad again. Maybe you should try giving a shit about other people for once.
Are you serious right now? Fuck!
Okay. I still have no idea what's going on with Rachel, but apparently she gets smashy when she's angry. I can work with that.
Score.
I wouldn't be trying to do anything to help her ass. You're the one who brought me out here. Here, you do it. I ain't
Here.
mad.
If you really want to smash something, this should do the trick. I asked you to leave me alone. Are you kidding me? I know you're the school princess and all, with the DA daddy and the perfect grades and all the perfect little Victoria chases kissing your perfect ass, but seriously? Fuck you.
Honestly.
Great. I'm leaving. See you around, Chloe.
You can't leave!
Watch me.
Rachel, wait!
Please stop
Don't go.
begging. See, this is not the Chloe we fucking know, cause she over here begging motherfuckers to stay. Like, huh?
Why not? Because I don't want to ruin this the way I ruin everything else in my life.
You didn't even do anything, so what are you ruining? She's the one who just had an attitude out of
And
nowhere.
what is this exactly? A real friendship. I thought Chloe Price doesn't need friends. I thought so too. Before today. I guess it's easier to be alone if you decide it's a choice. I'm sorry for whatever I did or
anything.
didn't do. Today was the best day I've had since my dad died. And I screwed it up somehow. Like I screw everything up, because I'm a fucking screw up. Chloe, please. I don't want to be alone anymore. I'm sorry, Chloe. I can't say why, and I know it isn't fair. But I can't be your friend right now.
Okay, bye.
Can't or don't want to. Does it matter? I'm really sorry. Goodbye,
She
Chloe.
said doesn't matter. Fuck you then. Chloe, get a backbone. Move on. Fuck you. It's crazy how much Chloe went to bat her ass in the first one, trying to find her ass.
Fuck.
This is how she acted.
This place.
Or you can only just smash.
Fake and hollow. Who else do I know who fits that description? Fuck off, Rachel. I've never understood your hard-on for cameras, Max. You took a million pictures of us, and not one of them showed that you were gonna leave when I needed you most.
If I'm not mistaken,
Fuck
didn't her
cameras.
dad get a job? She had to leave some shit. Like, how do you get mad at somebody? Like, Chloe, it was very fucking annoying character, I do be honest. Like, she was an annoying character.
If you want to rip
First
a family
one,
apart from the
she's
inside,
still-
it's important to bring the proper tools.
She's even more
Fuck
annoying
you,
in this
David.
one. Like, how do you get mad because somebody... What?
Dad.
Is that his car?
I just called to tell you that I miss you, my old friend.
Why are you crying, sweetheart?
Because you're not real.
I'm not.
What is going on? What's past is prologue and shit.
Kiddo, look on the bright side, would ya?
What bright side?
You made a new friend today.
Not really.
Hey, where's my marker? Oh, there it is.
Gotta say, that was some fight. She nearly took your head off.
What do you care?
Sorry, sweetheart. I guess I'm getting into your personal business.
Dad used to hate it when I wrote on shit. I guess I did that?
Oh, that's what you're talking about. The mannequin.
Sometimes people need you, though. Even when they don't admit it.
Well, she need to speak up. Start having a fucking attitude. Cause I can't read fucking minds. I can't rewind time like Max can. Like, we need to say right then and there. Kinda on fire, dude.
Mitchell!
Is she sleeping in the car? How's she gonna get home? Can I just say, the soundtrack for this game though is really good. Like, I love this beat right here. I like it so much. It's so relaxing. now she gotta get back home all by herself in the dark. Mm. Did you find her, or y'all just gonna cross paths in whatever way y'all was walking? They look like they right back at the park where they were. So I feel like you have to go through here to get.
You came.
She fainted.
I'm glad.
That's.
Are you sure about that? I got kind of a different message this afternoon.
Yeah. Chloe, I want to talk to you about something, but I don't know how to talk about this. You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman?
The ones who were making out?
Cheating on her mom.
That was my dad.
Oh my!
All right.
Cheating on his mom.
And that woman
was
definitely not my mom.
Bitch, I just caught that. I just catched on to that. I was like, girl, you know this girl, you know this dude. I don't know. It was something about that scene, and I thought low key, like, cause we know that she ends up having some dealings with Frank. So I'm like, maybe she got a thing for older men. I don't know. So I low key was thinking that might have been her old dude. I ain't gonna cap. I did, but just at that moment, I was like, what is that? Her dad cheating on her mom or something? Did we just catch that? Oh my fucking god.
Oh, the worst part is I'm not surprised. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while.
And that girl looked young. She looked young.
I didn't know what it was. So when I saw he got a text from an unknown number asking him to meet, I thought I could catch him or something.
That's why you wanted to come here. I don't know. Some people don't even want to hear I'm sorry sometimes. Let me say nothing. Let me just let her vent.
Chloe, I love my dad. I love him. And I never want to see his fucking face again.
See, Chloe gonna be like, don't say that, because, see, you might get your wish.
My dad died, I was so mad at him. For months, I felt wrong, because half the time I thought of him, I wanted to scream. And the other half, I forgot.
Forgot that anything had changed. It's silly, but I've carried this photo around with me for years. It's from Mount Hood. My dad took me hiking there when I was 10, and it started raining, and I fell and broke my arm 3 miles from the car. I remember screaming like I was gonna die, but my dad, he carried me down the mountain. I still remember the smell of his coat, and how calm he was, and the sound of his voice, and
I'm gonna give her. Some people don't like to be consulted. It's clear when we tried to ask her earlier if she was okay. She ain't like that, so I'm gonna give her space.
He was just so strong, you know. I felt safe.
You trusted him.
Completely.
Here.
Chloe, I owe you an apology.
Kinda, sorta. I owe you one too. For what? You didn't. I don't want to say that I owe you one too because she didn't do nothing. What did she do?
Don't worry about it.
No.
I ain't like them options.
Meeting you, this friendship, it means more to me than you could possibly imagine. I just want you to know I'm lucky that you were with me today. You're a badass, Chloe Price.
What?
Remember that biker asshole who wouldn't let you into the mill? You talked your way right past him.
You saw that?
And those skeevy douchebags who followed you upstairs? 2 against 1. But you wouldn't take any shit from them.
I'd be dead if you hadn't thrown that bottle.
You inspired me. See? You're the real thing, Chloe. I don't know anyone like you. Plus, you came along with me, no questions asked.
Well, I don't really need a good reason to ditch school.
I guess tomorrow there'll be hell to pay.
My mom might skip grounding and just go straight to the death penalty.
And my dad will definitely punish me with...
Fuck your dad.
Fuck him.
What I wouldn't give to leave this place and never look back.
I wish you had took a picture.
What's
Like, I wish you
stopping
would
us?
punish me. I
Us?
got a picture of your ass doing some shit.
Are you serious?
There's nothing keeping me here. Not anymore.
So, if I came to you tomorrow and told you to pack your bags...
I'm serious. Let's do it, Chloe. Let's leave this place forever.
Yo, we saw how that worked out. Neither one of them left Arcadia Bay. Ain't that some shit? Neither one of them left Arcadia Bay. In my gameplay, at least, because Chloe has the option to leave. You know, if you choose the other option of sacrificing Arcadia Bay, I didn't. So, neither one of them. They're still, to this day,
Can I borrow your lighter?
in Arcadia Bay. That is crazy. The two people who wanted to leave the most are still there.
Thank you.
Deceased, R.I.P. That's kind of sad to say.
Come on. I realized that's his trailer. So we kind of just drew on his car. Is that not his trailer? Oh my god, we drew on it. Alright, smoke. That fire turned big, didn't it? Tell me some shit don't happen.
them lip fillers. I don't know if that's a woman or a child. I don't know, y'all. Life is Strange Before the Storm Remastered. That was episode 1. Whoo, Awake Dear Heart. Alrighty. So in the first episode, 34% you ran. I sure did, because I felt like if I attacked, it would have went wrong. You were mean to Joyce, 32%. 68% was kind to her. 83% defended Nathan. I don't get it. I don't understand the math. The math isn't mathing for me. How y'all could defend someone? You know, I guess either way, either option that you chose was going to end up trying to kill Chloe. Because in the option that I chose, I sacrificed Chloe, so it went back in time, and then basically he shot her and killed her. So I was not defending his ass, so I stayed out to fight. That was 17%. And then you told Rachel you are just friends. 21%. You told Rachel you are more than just friends. I told her just friends. She was pissing me off with the attitude problem. Yeah, I got literally the lowest percentage. I clicked all the lowest percentage options. She made me annoyed. Okay, and then 50-50, you took the money. 66%, you didn't purchase pot from Frank. 51%, you read Joyce's self-help book. 35%, you didn't put the photo of William on the dresser. 91%, you didn't slip money into Joyce's purse. I didn't know I could. You told Elliot you would go to the play with him. 66%. 49%, you didn't listen to Skip's demo. I didn't even see Skip. I didn't even know Skip. You finished the tabletop game with Steph and Mickey, 76%. You sabotaged Victoria's homework. I don't get it why the percentage of not doing messy shit to these people is so high. Like, why is 58% not sabotaging her homework? Why is whatever the percentage was for the other thing not, like, taking up for Nathan? I don't get it. Anyways, you told Rachel falling in love is stupid, 49%. You shared earbuds with Rachel, 98%. And you didn't jump out of the train, 5%. Okay, y'all want to be some daredevils, go ahead, be my guest. I'm going to stop it right there. Alright, y'all, when we come back, next part, we're going to be coming back with episode 2, Brave New World. I hope you guys enjoyed this part. If you did, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next one. I love this song. I love the soundtrack for this game. Anyways, y'all, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.